everyone, and welcome to our annual Beer Fest edition of Sippin' with Steven. And boy, is this going to be a treat. In years past, in July, we've brought in brewers and we've talked about the Beer Fest. But this year, I have two new friends and two sponsors who are going to tell you what they are bringing to the event and to the Fraser. To my immediate right is Kat Steffens, and she is the Regional Director of Sales and Business Development at Derby City Gaming. Say hello, Kat.
Hi, everybody.
Thanks for having me. Oh, it is my pleasure. And we had reached out a few times back and brought a few things. And Kat has got some exciting news as to what Derby City Gaming is going to do at Beer Fest. And Kat, would you please spill the beans?
Thanks so much, Steven.
Sure.
Yes, we are thrilled to be partnering with the Fraser. Derby City Gaming loves supporting the local community, and of course,
Great.
The Fraser being where the world meets Kentucky is a perfect
Well done.
Partnership for us. We're excited to be part of Beer Fest as well, and we have an
okay.
amazing sports bar,
You do.
sports betting.
Yep.
And so we want to just introduce that to folks who are coming to Beer Fest.
Well, let me brag on this a little bit. First off, Beer Fest is Saturday, July the 26th. Tickets are available now. And it is just a fantastic time. We block off Main Street from 8th to 9th. It's like an old-fashioned street festival. We also block off 9th Street. And what Kat has alluded to, but hasn't really gotten into as much detail as she would, is that Derby City Gaming will be hosting our after party, which is fantastic. And also we'll be doing it in a very responsible manner because they will be running shuttles from Beer Fest at 8th and Main to your location at 4th and Market. Is
Yep,
that
at 4th and Market.
4th and Market. So very, very responsible way to keep the party going. And you said you wanted to reach out and do stuff with local folks, which is certainly us. And I think our demographic fits right into the folks that come to Derby City Gaming and maybe can expand the amount of people that come in. Because we were talking offline and you were saying how a big focus is fantasy football, your sports game, betting part of the business. And this is the demographic that could feed right into this. Would you not agree?
Well, yes, and as the official after party, what'll be nice is we'll be at the event in a vendor booth with a lot of giveaways, free giveaways. New member signups will be available at the vendor booth as well, and then you'll be able to take the shuttle to and from our parking garage, and we're open late. There's also a beautiful cigar patio, and our trophy bourbon bar and fascinator bar is in the lower level of Derby City Gaming downtown. So it's another space we'd love for everyone to come and check out because it's gorgeous. And you can stay late, have some beers and cigars.
We could not be happier, I could not be happier that we have Derby City Gaming, who is a neighbor of ours, to be part of this neighborhood beer festival. So that is the exciting part of that. Is there anything else, either from the venue, the event itself, or your venue and what you all are doing over at Derby City that you want to talk to the folks out there about?
Thanks so much, Steven. It's our pleasure to be the official after party and to sponsor this event. Like Steven was saying, come check out the sports bar, the bourbon bar, the cigar patio downtown. Our Poplar Level location also has an excellent sports bar. We're booking a lot of fantasy football private events as well, so get your team to come out in person and enjoy these spaces during football season.
It truly is a hidden treasure of downtown. I was told by another guest we're going to have on here in a minute that the TV at Poplar Level might be the biggest TV in town, and that has my attention. When you're talking about watching ball games and having a big TV, you're right in this guy's alley. So you will have one customer beyond the after party. So on behalf of everyone at the Fraser, I would like to personally thank everybody at Derby City Gaming, and for you to take the time to meet with us and find out that there is a synergy there that I think we'll see moving forward between Derby City Gaming and Fraser, not only at the Beer Fest, but for other events coming up. So thank you very much. We cannot wait to have you all here and see the venues and just promote this incredible new place in downtown Louisville, and also remind people of your facility on Poplar Level Road.
Thanks so much for having us.
You are welcome. Folks, to my immediate right is Mr. Jim Higdon, co-founder of Cornbread Hemp. Welcome aboard, Jim.
Steven, thanks for having me.
We have Jim here and the folks at Cornbread as another example of just a very exciting partnership we have in conjunction with the Fraser Beer Fest on Saturday, July 26th. A segment, is it correct, Jim, to call this a seltzer the product that you all are having
yeah.
to be offered at Beer Fest, and the only person or company in this category that will be selling this here. Tell the viewers a little bit about Cornbread Hemp and about these fantastic products ahead of us.
Sure. First of all, thanks for having us.
Pleasure.
The Fraser is an important partner for us at Cornbread because these THC seltzers that are made from hemp are legal under federal law, but kind of a new product for a lot of folks.
It is new. I didn't know a lot about it.
Right, but hemp has been around in Kentucky for over 250 years.
Right.
And the Fraser, therefore, is a perfect place for us to introduce new ways of enjoying hemp in Kentucky because the Fraser is where is where the world meets Kentucky. And
a history museum. And
so Kentucky has always been in the hemp industry, and this is just a new way to enjoy hemp in Kentucky, in Louisville, in America. And so it's a perfect partnership for Cornbread to be at the Fraser for Beer Fest.
Well, I see these 4 fantastic flavors and varieties. Mm-hmm. Could you tell the viewers what are the 4 different products that you have in front of us here that look so tasty?
Sure. We try to hit a range of different flavors for our initial offering, and it's been really exciting to see how they've performed in the market, what consumers have enjoyed. This is our peach iced tea.
Okay.
This is definitely my personal favorite and the favorite of many people, but not the best seller, which is crazy to me. Yeah. The raspberry limeade is a very sort of sweet tart offering for folks who are into like a lemonade style product. And then this blueberry breeze is surprising to me. I've never seen a blueberry beverage before. This rocks. People love the blueberry breeze, and it has become by far one of the best sellers of the lineup. And this is a salted watermelon, which is again kind of a unique flavor offering from us. And it's it's a watermelon flavored seltzer, but with the salted note, it dials back the sweetness, so it's not quite as sweet as you would expect expect a watermelon drink to be.
Well, these all seem very summer based. Anything that around the water. Are there going to be seasonal products of this?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because all 4 of these flavors are perfect for Beer Fest.
Perfect for Beer Fest. Perfect for summer. As we roll into the holidays, we'll definitely have a holiday themed flavor.
Nice.
And then going into next year, we'll have a regular season of limited offerings by season as we get our legs underneath us with with the beverages.
Well, I got to tell you this, and I got to brag on some of your colleagues. I was recently at the St. Matthews Street Festival, and they were sampling your product. I got there towards the end, so they were out of a lot of stuff, but the people could not have been nicer, and it was the first time I had tried it, and it blew my doors away.
That's great.
And I love the peach. It just screams summertime to me, peach iced tea, and then I was big on the blueberry too. So personally, I am so excited that you and the folks at Cornbread Hemp are going to be part of the Beer Fest, because I mentioned with Kat, our partners, we're offering new things this year that we haven't had before.
Okay.
And we're in addition to the after party, we're having the fun zone. You all are going to bring some different like cornhole and other pub type games for people to do while they're there. We're going to have a cigar lounge. We're going to have all kinds of different things that will enhance the visit of our guests. And we want to do everything we can to give publicity to our sponsors, because quite frankly, without folks like you and Derby City Gaming, it makes what we do a lot more difficult to put on a quality event. And the thing is, this event, like anything else we do here at the Fraser, a vast majority of that money goes to send Title I kids to come for field trips or to come to summer camps during the year when they have parents that work and they want to have something where their kids can learn in a safe, fun atmosphere. So that's what it's all about. When I say it's all about the kids, it's about having fun, and then it's also about promoting our sponsors.
Well, and that's great, but just for clarity, these are all for 21 and over, and we'll be making sure that only 21 and over folks are enjoying our products, including at the Fun Zone with the bar games. And though it's great that this product in this festival will go to support kids, we're all for that, but we just want to make very clear that this is for 21 and over, and that we're very, very careful to make sure that only adults 21 and over get to enjoy these products.
That is something we do on a regular basis as the start of the Kentucky Bourbon Trail. We are very cognizant that that is for adults. And thank you for saying that, because that is something that we want to show responsibility and awareness that this is an adult product, and Beer Fest is an adult event.
Well, I also appreciate that in Bourbon City, the Fraser is going out of its way to highlight the great craft beer in the community with the Beer Fest, and I think Cornbread seltzers are going to be a great complement to Beer Fest. But I think bourbon is fantastic, and we love bourbon, but it can overshadow a lot of the other things going on in the city. And so it's great that the Fraser is highlighting local beer accomplishments and local beer providers with Beer Fest, and we at Cornbread would like to slide right in and get some of that love.
Well, we're glad that you're doing it, because this one last thing before I will bring Kat back on and we will have a toast using one of these great products. This is the 5th annual Fraser Beer Fest. So it's hard to believe, but this is our 5th annual one. And as we move forward, I know this product will be met with the same type of enthusiasm that I have, and we look forward to having you all for many, many, many years to come.
What's a great reason to get downtown and come down to Main Street, because Main Street in Louisville is a great place to be.
All righty. Well, thank you. Let's get to this toast. Raise a can to the Beer Fest.
Yeah, it's 420 somewhere.
It is. There we go. In Sippin' with Steven tradition, we are going to raise a toast to our 2 sponsors here, Cornbread Hemp, to Derby City Gaming, and to the Fraser Beer Fest. Tasting one of these great new THC seltzer products. So, we ready to go, folks?
Do it.
Let's give this a taste.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To Beer Fest. And
Beer
to
Fest.
you guys.
To Beer Fest.
Oh my goodness. It's blueberry excellent.
Does taste good.
It does taste good.
It tastes fabulous. Come down and find out for yourself on July 26th. Cheers, folks.
Cheers.